Hello everyone, Danny from Danny's Aquariums here, and today we are going to feed my fish some cow. No, all jokes aside, we are going to feed them some live bloodworms, and I'll show you how to make them safe for your fish, because right now it's not safe. So first you need to fill a bucket or cup or whatever you can use with aquarium water. With this water we are going to rinse the bloodworms. So now we arrived in my bedroom, as you can hear probably, and we are going to place a net in the sink like this. Then we grab our bloodworms. We are going to rinse them off because you don't want any chemicals that are in this bag. It's always tricky to open it because it's really full. And if you open it here, already had something splash out. So we are going to put it in the net, just like this. We are not going to use tap water. You are going to use the aquarium water because it doesn't have any chemicals in it. So make sure everything is out. Empty bag, they are in here right now. Now we are going to rinse them off with some aquarium water. Really simple and really easy. So I've rinsed them off right now. As you can see, they are in this net. And now we are going to feed them to the fish. So right now they are in the tank, in the net of course, and the fish can pick at it. And this really works, as you can see. The fish are active and they are really excited for this food. They really like it. And as you can see I bought 2 new discus fish. They are doing great. So I usually turn off my filter for a few minutes because I don't want any of these worms to live in my filter. So that's why I turn it off. And as you can see some worms slowly getting out of the net. And the fish are immediately picking at them, which is really funny. Well, not for the worms, but for the fish it is, because they like bloodworms. It's really good for your fish. So once a week or maybe once every month you can feed this. It's really cheap. One bag is like $1 here in the Netherlands, €1. You can also feed them frozen bloodworms, which are really cheap also, but I prefer live bloodworms. And you can also just stir it in your tank, in your net, and you can see some more coming out. And that way you won't have any worms that get inside your plants or inside your substrate, because all the worms that get out immediately get eaten. And of course the biggest worms won't get out of the net, so I'll just get some out. But not too much, because you don't want any worms to live in your tank. They will die eventually, but it's better to get them eaten immediately. So that's it. It's super simple. You have to rinse them out because you don't want chemicals, parasites or whatever in your tank. But you only want to feed them the worms and not any bad stuff. So that's why you rinse it. You can do it too. Let me know in the comments what you feed to your fish. I'd like to know. And then I hope to see you in the next one.